Hi, Taurus. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, this week, the moon will be full in the location of Gemini. This is also known as the beaver moon. The full moon shines a light on hidden aspects of our lives, aspects that will encourage us to practice self-care. Do remember to put your crystals or your gemstones out if you have them. If you have not made moon water before, I will post a simple how-to in the description box. Do visit that description box to maybe create some moon water and add that moon water to your self-care routine somehow. I think that moon water is a wonderful, cost-effective way to practice self-care. Taurus, the moon's energy is going to really cast light on your core needs. You will be asked to evaluate your values and how they affect your day-to-day living. You will come to find a new understanding on how others have been influencing and shaping your own self-worth. And the foundation, the basis of this reading is the King of Swords. Agreements, contracts, an understanding that is driven by karma, that is driven by the wheel. What is that? A new karma, a new understanding, a new commitment, a new contract. Alexa, pause music. Driven by karma. There's nothing that this is destined. This agreement, this contract is destined. There's nothing that can be said or done now to change that. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading here, Taurus. That was as clear as mud. But here we start off with the Six of Wands. The quiet transition, the moving on, the moving forward. Something, the Emperor card. A change that is set in stone. That is going to bring on fulfillment, spiritual, emotional fulfillment that will cause self-reflection, taking time to think and reflect in yourself. How does that play into the work life, the business life, the professional life? A reorganization. How you manage something, how you have used something, how you have created something. Needing to speak to a planner, needing to speak to a third party needing to speak to someone who has the authority, who has the knowledge, who has the skill set for this? There is a future that you are wanting to create that is going to require you to seek a lawyer, to seek professional advice, a lawyer, a financial planner, in order to create what it is, to achieve what it is that you would like to achieve. You will be seeking the help or the advice of a third party, a professional that knows. But you're only going to think about their advice. You're only going to consider that person's advice. Moving on. Quiet transition. Taurus, what you do with this advice that you gain, that you seek from this third party, what you consider, how you use or choose not to use their advice, will determine your ability to achieve the outcome that you would like. In your home life, in your personal life, putting in the work, what you're not seeing, legacy, celebration. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I almost forgot, Taurus, the intuition cards. The intuition cards. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot that. The intuition cards. And so if this is your first time tuning in, or if you're unaware that we have been working on building our intuition, building our connection. So what I've done is I've gotten this deck of ESP cards, and I've selected several. I pulled different shapes out of the deck, and I'm just going to shuffle these, and I'm going to select one of these cards. And after I select the card, let's do that card right there. After I select that card, I'm going to look at it, and then I'm just going to set it aside. And if at any time during this reading you believe you know what this card is, do write that in the comment section. Or if not, just wait until the end of the reading, and at the end of the reading, I will reveal the card, and we'll see if we were able to connect. I don't expect that to be perfect. I don't, but sometimes we'll get it and sometimes we don't. It's not about how often we get it. It's really about developing our skills and really working on connecting on a deeper level. I think the more that we are able to connect, the better these readings will be for you. And so, oh my gosh, that's a card. So I have that card there, and I'm sending out that image to you. If at any time you think you know what that image is, you can write it in the comment section, or you can wait till the end of the reading and see if we were able to connect. Again, we're not expecting 100% accuracy. It's about the practice. It's about the trying. And the more we're able to connect, again, the better the readings will become for you. Back to your reading there. So let me think of that card again for you. Okay. Yes. And so, Taurus, there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. And you have been dealing with challenges. And these challenges really have put you in, you've really been working, you've really been trying to step at the plate, you've really been facing these challenges, facing these situations head on. And you do have a very unique form of optimism that allows you to see through the challenges and really look at the beauty of the situation, the potential of the situation. The beauty and the potential of the situation. But again, there's something, the importance of family, the importance of legacy. And so when we think of legacy, often, we do see the pentacles here, but it's more than that. It's the genetics, it's the rearing. It's not only the experience of the person, but the experience of the person's ancestors that is included in that legacy. And is that what you are seeing or what you are not seeing? Is that what you are celebrating or what you are not celebrating? And so with any person that is close to us, we do need to consider their parents, their grandparents, their aunts, their uncles, and how their relatives' experiences affected them as they were coming up, affected them as they were developing. And consider that. And do know how important that is in celebrating who that person is. Breaking free, leaving behind. There's another option that will have you rushing in. There's something new to be learned here. There's something new to be learned here. The light of our subconscious does shine within us all. When we spend time in meditation, it helps us see the light within. Your subconscious, there's something in you, a knowledge, a wisdom, an intuition that is your third option, that is your answer that you are not seeing. You're so wanting to rush in. It's like there's an issue, there's a problem, there's something going on, and you're wanting to rush in and you're wanting to fix it. You're wanting to take care of it. You're wanting to put it to bed. But because you're in such a hurry, in such a rush to see it or to take action, that you're not seeing the third option. You're not seeing the third answer. The third option, the third answer is within. And by spending time in meditation, spending time in self-reflection, will help you discover that third option. Don't be in such a rush to rush in. Don't be in such a hurry to fix. And that's the message that I have for the sign of Taurus. And let's think of this card one more time, Taurus. And did you think of the square? If you did, I'm glad that we were able to connect. Let's keep that connection going. And if not, we will try again next week. Again, I'm not expecting, or I don't expect perfection. Sometimes we'll get it and sometimes we will not. But it is about the practice. It is about the practice. So even while we're practicing that, you may not connect with this card, but you may connect with something even greater, something even grander. And you have a blessed week, Taurus. Thank you for watching.